Let's prep up the sign first. So we'll put it aside so it'll you know, dry up. So I always cut these things off. I don't need them. So I am using the cable tie mounts. I'll grab my pipe cleaners. Okay, so I'm just gonna attach that pipe cleaner into the cable tie. My cable tie mounts that I've attached. Here's the sign. This is the top part. We're using the Unique in the Creek ring board today. I am going to be adding my pipe cleaners, 16 of them, this way. Just watch. Okay, so the first hole out to the board. Couple of twists. The second, the last hole towards the board. A couple of twists with that, and that's what I'll be doing all the way around. Pipe cleaners attached. Now, let me show you how I cut my mesh. Here's my mesh. Is the natural horizontal white stripe. I love this color. The natural goes with anything as a base for your wreath. But sorry for the noise. So I'm using that. So the natural goes with everything in wreathing when you make a wreath. So this one you don't have to choose a color. So I will be cutting this at 18 inches. We need 16 pieces cut at 18 inches. Seven and one more. Ones I'll put on the outside twist ties. They're different. So I'm just gonna scrunch from here to here. Trying to find the middle. If you don't see, you don't know where the middle is, what you can do is line it up right here, right? And you see the line right on the square. You can see the line. And you can just ruffle from over here. You don't have to move over there. Just ruffle right between the 18-inch mark. And that'll be the middle. Great little tip right there. So a little bow tie like thingy here. All right, so we'll add those on the outside at the bottom. Okie dokie. Put that in there really tight and twist. And I'm going to overlap these. I'm going to overlap them. And flatten them out this way. Because they're cool like that. Make sure these are sewing for the next layer. Here we go. Next one, we'll be adding these ruffles all the way around like that. Add that in there. Here we go, here we go. Oh, this isn't what I was wanted to do. Okay, so let's rewind. I wanted to see how this gonna skip this one and go into this one. I wanted to do this if it makes a difference. We shall see. I was thinking about this. What if I go every other for the first layer, right? On the hole 1 to the board. What if I did that and add the ribbon on the 4 and then add the other ones? Let's do that. Okay, and I'm just gonna skip that and go to this one. We'll see. We shall see how it looks. I don't think it'll make a difference, but it's like layering, right? Layering. So let's cut the ribbon. This is my ribbon choices. So we're getting those sort of a earth tone, natural fall colored look here. Grab my measure buddy, open it, 14 inches or 13. Let's see what it looks like with 14 inches. So we wrap that around 16 times. Yeah, 16 times. I'll do it 8 times for now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 7 and 8. I like this little this ribbon. It's one of those canvas ribbon. I think I got this where did I get this? Quite a while back. Plaid Wreath Signs I got this ribbon from. God, it's a long time since I've ordered anything from there now. So 8 pieces. Set that aside. Pull this out to 14 inches again. Dovetail. So there's a dovetail. So let's grab my So I'm gonna put this plaid ribbon at the bottom and this one on top. Find a half, the middle, and just do that and make a little V and just stick them on the 4. Twist, twist. And I'll fluff them out. Yeah, 14 inches is a good size. See? So that's how it's looking. We do that again. So I think I'm gonna cut off these as I go and push them back in there. There we go. Oh, I put this wrong side. I meant to put this over here and that, and then this. There, that's better. And this one. Okay, next one. I love my home. Oh, wrong way again. The plaid goes, and then the leaves, and the plaid and the leaves. There. Okay, so I'm gonna add the next ones on the other 4 that we skipped. So we're giving it a little bit of layer to see what it looks like. This is my first time doing this. So, okay, I'm just gonna ruffle that up. Oh my gosh, too many stuff on my table. To put these somewhere else so you guys won't get confused. Okay, there we go. It's better. Let's rinse up the middle. See, I like how the ones before that I did before like this, I layered them on top of each other. I like that look, but I was like, what if I did that? How would it look better? Or here I am giving it a try. Would the wreath be a little bit poofier if I did that? So I don't think I'll use those because I need 8 more. 2 more. I don't have enough for 6. But I think they seem to lay a little bit better like that. Well, rather than overlapping. Oh, just watching. That's good. So again, the mesh is cut at 18 inches. I tried 15 inches in this style. I was looking through my videos on YouTube, and I saw that I did 15-inch cuts this way, and 18 inches and 20 inches on a ring board. Oh, is it a ring board and a character board? And I thought that 18 inches looked better, and I was calculating the mesh too, to see how many pieces I had left over for when I did 18-inch cuts, 16 of them, and it said that I'll have 3 pieces left over. Yeah, 3 pieces on my calculating. So that's not bad. Twist, twist. Alrighty, so that is in there. So make sure my pipe cleaners are ready for the next layer. So we're just gonna be overlapping them on top here now, after we put in the ribbon. So the plaid on the bottom and the little leaves on top. I'm just trying to figure out what it will look like. Already and already. Okay, so you see what it looks like. So it looks good. It looks okay, I think. It's no difference, but I love fall. Still haven't made a scarecrow. I cut one too many. That's all right. I'll be cutting more here after we put the mess in there. They seem to lay a little bit better like this, I think. You look at the hold on, I'll cut this and show you. Rather than having it sit on top of each other, the mesh, I mean, you know, when you go to add the next one and the next one side is covered. This seems to look a little better, I think. See that? They seem to lay a little bit better. What do you guys think? Trust the process, that's right. Going to be pretty. It's pretty. So what should we do next? So this one was layered. This one was first. I guess it doesn't matter where I start. I'll just start here and start adding the mess again. Do this one, skip, do, skip, and all the way around like that. See how it looks. Playing around, trying to figure out what looks good with this method, because I love this style. Scrunch. There we go. If this works out, I'm gonna do one like this with the oval board. This looks, if I think this looks good. Let's stand these up, get them ready for the next layer. Skip this one, do this one now. Alrighty. It's really, really flat. It's a really flat wreath. I could have used up all the, if I were to use up all the mess, it would have been 22 inches that I cut them. Each for 16 pieces. I don't know, but I think 22 inches is too much for the layering part. The overlapping, this part here that I'm doing right now. So that's why I am doing 18. So 22 inches is a bit too big, I think. Skip this one and go on to this one. And then we'll add ribbon. Oh. Need to take them to a sew sometime. It's not a pancake wreath. I don't want to call it that because there's a pancake wreath out there already. It's just a ruffle wreath. A unique in a creek ruffle wreath. Next one. Alrighty, so let's add the ribbon. First, let's cut them up. Because I need 7 of these. Let's not forget that. 14 inches. 14. Okay. 2, 3. I'm trying to stand it up. 4 is it? 4, yeah. 5, 6, and 7. We won't be needing that. We snip off ribbon. We cut them right there. And I'm thinking, why do we do that? Why don't we just fold them up and cut them? But then what if I mess them up? I mean, why do we have to cut them and then fold them and cut them again? Why can't we just fold them and cut them? Let's try it here. It works. They don't look half bad. All right. 8 of these here. I'll use it now. Poof. There we go. We don't need the measure body now. Let's grab our wreath and add our ribbon. Ah, what happened here? It's been too long. Oh, look at that. Look at how it's just, you know, sitting on top of each other and layering. Just like layering. Just, I like it. I think I'm going to keep it. I mean, the method. Keep using it, I mean. You just keep putting them in layers. think I found something that I will keep doing over and over. Where's my other pipe cleaner? It's not Pick-a-Boing. There it is. All right, so we'll do these now. Isn't that cool? It's just like you making, I'm making 4 layers. 4, 8, 12, 16. Yeah, 4 layers. Let's ruffle these up and put pins on them. So let's get these ready too. Let's add the top layer. Already. Alrighty. So you guys think this is a cool method? Are you gonna try it? For those of you that wreath, are you gonna try this out? Because I am on the oval, but it'll be different. Wonder if it'll have enough, because there's, if I do every other, I gotta do the math on that. I'll figure it out. But because I was thinking that I was gonna cut and mess at 15 inches for that, but I don't know, we'll see. Probably use 2 rolls, cut at 18 inches. We shall see. Does it cover enough without the last layer? The top layer, let me see. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So, because I didn't attach the top part for this here, so you can see. So you can't see the board. So the board is over here. So can't see it at all. So it's good like this. So 12. So if you don't want to add the top part, it looks good like that too. So it's up to you what you're gonna do. But I'm just showing you what it would look like. And I don't want to mess with the ribbon now. I'll do that after. All right. Okay. Tight, tight. I just pressed the mess down in there so it won't be floating all over the place here on top. So I make sure I press it down and twist that pipe cleaner, because it is getting a little bit what do you call it, crowded or full in there for the top layer here. Why do I have just one here? Where's my other ribbon? Didn't I cut enough? Or are they attaching over here somewhere? Oh, there they are. I knew it. They're hiding. All right. So last one. Ooh, I like it. Last one. So you see what I was just saying. So I'm just gonna, where's my pipe cleaner? Oh, there it is. I'm just gonna press this down in there. Grab my pipe cleaner, press it down, and twist it. Make sure it's in there. Press down and twist your pipe cleaner. And I'll worry about my ribbon after here, because I know they're all over the place right now. All right, so last ribbon. Where's my sign? Oh, alrighty. So, looky what we made. Oh my gosh. And it measures out to be 25 inches diameter. This is pretty. This is the top part. So I'll attach the sign, sort of the top part is here. So I think I'll be adding the sign a little this way and a bow over here. Let's make a bow. What I chose for my bow are these. I brought in more brown, so more brown, and adding leaves. Here's my thinking. Sort of all the same color palette is what I should be saying. I'll do the bow. Usually the bow that I usually make, I'll make that. I keep forgetting what this bow is called. Keep forgetting. What it's called. 7-inch tail. Put that in there. 7 inches. And I twist in there. Try to put these flat. Okay. And you grab this. Make a 6-inch loop. 6 inches. Make sure it's 6 inches. Yep. And here I twist and slide it down. Okay. Make sure this is flat for the next loop. Again, measure it out to 6 inches. Twist and slide down. Measure it out again. Yep, perfect. Make sure this is flat down in here. Then I do another. And this one, we're just gonna, I'm just gonna scrunch right there and slide it. Or you can do your scrunch in there. And go out to 7 inches and cut your dovetail. Okay. Here I usually try to put them where I want them to be. Or is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. That part I forget again. Funny. So it's just a cute little ball we're making. So here I turn this around. So we'll do the 2 loops on this side now. I have the reason why I do that is now I have a hard time trying to, you know, add the next ribbon, which is this one, and I don't know how to measure, so I just turn it around and do 2 loops. Ready? So measure it out to 7 inches and scrunch. Put it down. And twist here. So this one will be 5.5 inches. This loop. So 5.5. Yep, right there. And I twist, slide down. Oh, make sure that's 5.5. That's good. So I flatten this out in the middle. And measure this 5.5. Oh, yeah, 5.5. Twist and slide down. Flatten this part out and this side. Okay, make sure this loop is, you know, facing up on both sides on here. And I do the same thing for the other side. Now I look at this loop for when I measure out. Yep, it's good. Twist and slide down, making sure these are laying right. Okay, and make that. There we go. So here we can layer these how we want them. So what you usually do, I usually do, is I usually try to line, actually not this one, my tail up, so we can have to see the leaves and the plaid, the leaves, the plaid, the leaves, the plaid, the leaves, plaid, all the way around. See that? so all of them will be seen. It's like a pattern on there as well when you spread out your loops and your tails. See that? Cool. That one is done. We'll move on to this one. So I'm going to turn this around now. Again. This way. And cut a dovetail, 7 inches. Pinch. Put it, slide it down, and twist in the middle, making sure these are laying a little flat. And this one is facing upwards, the back side. And this one, we can make this loop at 5 inches now. Twist and slide down. And make sure these are, the back side is facing on this side now. And you do a 5-inch loop. Twist and slide down. Okay, good side on this part, bad side on this part. Make sure they're laying right in the middle, as flat as possible. Make a loop. Now I use the loop that I made over here, and I look at that. So yep, they're about the same. And I cut it. Make a tail. Okay. And I almost ran out of this one. Last one. Oh, let's layer these now. So we do that for this one too. We layer these where the leaves are now. That's where I'll be placing my plaid, or I forgot what this ribbon is called. Anybody know? Remember? This one can go up here. The tail can stay, and the tail can be over here. Make sure I cut this because we want to see the leaves there. Yeah, perfect. So, see that? So now this orange one is going on top the leaf where the leaves are. Okay. Next one. This will be the last one. Make a dovetail. Oh, that's too much V. Measure it to 7 inches. I usually do 7 inches, and then after I cut them down if I don't like them. That's what I do. Oh, I have to turn this around now. So slide down and twist. So I picked this ribbon because I wanted to bring back the brown, the brown that's in the side. Oh my gosh! So we're gonna make this 4.5 inches, 4.5 inch loops, bubble brown. So twist, slide down. Is that 4.5? A little bit bigger. That's good. Make sure you try to get this as flat as possible. And then you make another 4.5 inch. Move these around. Yeah, right there. Twist and slide down. Make another loop. Twist. I don't know if we need a middle loop, but I think we do. We'll make a middle loop, like a button loop. at 3 inches. Yeah, 3 inches. There we go. This would the tails are gonna be on both sides now. The last one. Both sides, not both sides. Oh, I love this ribbon. Let's see how I love this ribbon. Look at how it's so shiny and simmers. Yes, and it stands up. That's funny. I was just thinking the same. That last ribbon is beautiful. This one? Yes, it is. Where did I get this? Unique in the Creek. I got it last year, I think. I'll let you all know the number. It's RGE 186404. I believe they have this in 2.5 inches as well, but yeah. I got 2 of these. I don't have the 2.5 inch. But did y'all see the ribbon, the navy blue ribbon with the shiny leaf on it? I love that ribbon. Too bad I can't find it anywhere close. So beautiful. Okay. So there's our, so this one here, this will be our little center loop right here. And for this one now, I'm gonna be doing the tails down, right? I should turn this around. And where the plaid is going, that's where this is going now. So this one will go here. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because we have a button loop in the middle. So maybe this goes here, this here, yeah. Something like that. So I'll grab my, whoops, pipe cleaner for the bow. Actually, I'll use one because I'm gonna zip tie this. Okay, here's my longer zip tie. I'm gonna wrap this around the bow here. Start it up. Not fully. And I'll lift your bow up. Where you see the little indentions right there, that's where I'm gonna, can you see that? That's where I'm gonna slide the zip tie. Making sure my stack here is straight, not messing it up. Because if I mess it up or one shifts to towards the bottom, it won't work out. I almost said a bad word. Okay, so I'm just gonna slide this to the bottom, and no, not yet. And here, I'll put these two together. And it's beautiful ribbon. I like the ribbon. I love the leaf ribbon here too. That one I got from Unique in the Creek, I think. So I'll cut this off. And then I'll wrap this around here. Because I like to be extra. I wanna make sure everything's good. Okay, so here's your little button loop. Flip it out here a little bit better once it's on the wreath itself. Okay. So just opening up the loops here now is what I'm doing. Make it look more alive. So I will cut these down, but I'm pretty sure they'll be all right because the sign is rectangle. All right, so there's our bow. Isn't that neat? We'll grab our wreath, and that's the sign and the bow. And I found it. Let's add our sign. So let's see, let's turn this around and see where I'll be attaching. Because I'm gonna make it go slanted. So here, so here and here, I think. I found one! Lucky! All I had to do was put the board, put it down. I'll just put this over the board. And if I don't like how it's attached, oh my gosh, the little leaves are so matchy with this one. Wow. I like that. Thankful. It's all right. And through the mess. All right, so let's add the bow off to the side over here. Okay, there we go. That one was easy. We'll just add this one to the mess and over the board. Okay. All right. Let's fix it up. Where's all the tails? Where did all the tails go? So make sure the tails, there's a lot of tails on one side, remember? So these are those on this side, so make sure those are going towards the bottom. Not that it matters, but just me. Okay, that one's too much. Well, that was fun. Okay, this way. There we go. So there it is. There's my wreath. We'll add the hanging zip tie. We'll grab a longer one. Isn't that cool? All right, so I'll add the hanging zip tie. Okie dokie. That's in there. I use the larger one. So with this one here, with this ring board, excuse me, the hanging holes are a little bit wider. So that's why I use longer zip ties for this. All right, so that's all. I'll